Hey, welcome to Opening Weekend on YouTube. My name is Tony. Each and every weekend, I go out to movie theaters and talk to the general public about brand new movies. And the only topic in town today is Wonder Woman 1984. But before I go out to the theater, which you're going to see at the end of this video, I'm speaking to the one and only King. Take it away, King.
Movie guy.
Wonder Woman 1984. So good you watched it twice. Talk to me. I'm going to shut up.
I actually watched it 3 times, and I'm about to watch it again right now.
You must have liked it.
I can tell you this. The movie started great. The movie went slow a little bit, and I was very iffy about it. I was wondering, were they gonna mess this up? Absolutely not. This is an amazing movie. After The Dark Knight, I believe this is the best DC movie ever. And amazing performances from everybody, including Pedro Pascal, who's the Mandalorian and who's on Game of Thrones and one of my favorite shows on Netflix, Narcos. Amazing performance, everyone, including Gal Gadot. Amazing story, theory movie, very emotional, very right time for them to release it Christmas. I don't want to give any spoilers, as always. I want to stay away from that.
Not even one?
No. Okay, I can give you a spoiler. But everyone that doesn't want to know this, please stop the video right now.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Okay. Linda Carter's in the movie. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Linda Carter is in the movie. And I was amazed because it was like some type of Stan Lee spoil. You know, like at the end of the movie, when you think the movie's over and Stan Lee usually comes out with a blooper.
Right.
Well, this time it was Linda Carter, the original Wonder Woman, which was amazing for them to bring her back and give the fans, you know, fan favorite moment for forever, for eternity.
Right. Do we want to go into the storyline just a little, or?
The storyline is more of she's doing a flashback. She's remembering stuff just like the original movie where she was remembering, because she's like telling the story. So she was remembering stuff from her childhood, and then she remembered 1984. And I'm trying to stay away from spoilers, but there's some type of ancient artifact that grants you a wish, but there's always a catch. So she makes a wish. She doesn't know that the artifact is real. So the wish comes true. However, other people start using the artifact to the point that the whole world gets out of control. And like I said, there's always a catch. So she's going to have to give something up for that wish to be granted. And when she realizes what she's giving up, she has to choose between her wish and what she gave up for her wish. And it's going to be a tough decision. It's going to be a decision that involves, of course, Wonder Woman is supposed to be about love. She's supposed to be the one heroine that everything is about love. And the story is going to be amazingly focused on that. And that's why I said it was a great time for them to release the movie, because it just happens to be one of the worst years in human history with COVID-19, and everybody's like pretty much depressed. Nobody wants to go to the movies. And this is like a cheer up movie right at the right time of the year, Christmas, a time of family joy and love. Right. So this is why I'm saying it was amazing how they released it. It was more about her having her superpowers, but she was not trying to hurt anybody, but trying to save everybody, even the bag. She was trying to save them. So it was just amazing, an amazing way of storytelling. I'm glad Zack Snyder is back, and he's back with DC. He's remaking the director's cut for the Justice League, which is he actually announced is going to come out at the beginning of middle March. And okay, they're right now in the editing stages. They're already like 90% complete. It's just amazing how he's back and Wonder Woman 1984 is probably the best DC movie ever after The Dark Knight. Completely amazing.
What kind of box office do you think we'll see this weekend?
I think it was a bright idea from Warner Brothers to release the movie on HBO Max.
Right.
I don't know.
We're
Have so
freezing.
many subscriptions that they're gonna catch up to.
Okay.
But I'm sure a lot of people are gonna sign up for HBO Max this weekend just to watch that movie. I'll tell you right now, I'm going on my time watching. I literally want to watch it with the family now as well, with my kids and the wife, and because it's a family movie. It's a family.
The first time you watched it, did you watch it by yourself?
When I watched it the first time, I watched it with somebody else, but I wanted to watch it and focus completely, so I watched it the second time by myself. Then the third time I watched it with my 13-year-old son, and now I want to watch it again, but I want to watch it with the family because it's a family movie. It's completely amazing that how this storytelling, especially at this time of the year, at this moment with the year we just had.
Yeah. You're starting to freeze and break
that,
up.
Okay, I'm saying that I believe it was a bright idea from Warner Brothers to release a movie on HBO Max.
Right.
And I think it's going to pay off for them.
Yeah.
I think they're going to get a lot of subscription.
All right, but you know me, I always hope for theaters. I'm a theater guy.
Yes, however, the theaters are not operating in New York all over.
Yeah.
My understanding is that you've been traveling to Jersey to interview, so you're going outside of your realm in order to. I mean, of course, you go all over the country and interview people all over the country.
Right.
But you have not been able to interview New Yorkers lately because of what's going on.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I feel.
However, we're happy with you still doing your job and keeping us informed so we can make a wise decision, because everybody doesn't want to spend money on HBO Max to watch a movie that is completely amazing. Trust me, people, those that follow the movie guide have been listening to us for the last 3 years.
2.5, yeah.
Years going, because we're going to 2021 now, Mr. Movie Guy.
That's right.
So those of you that have been following and paying attention and listening to what we say to you guys, completely worth spending the money for the first month subscription. And there's a lot of content coming out. So I believe it's a wise investment right now to go with HBO Max. That's just my opinion. Again, everybody got to make their own. But I just said it. I watched the movie 3 times and I'm going on my 4th. And this has not been the year for me to watch a movie 3 times. I just don't have the time for that. But this is a movie that's completely worth it.
Right. All right. I guess we said enough. Don't discount your opinion though. You say, hey, it's just my opinion. There's a reason we call you king, right? You speak for all DC fans. Right? Yep. That's right. Need I say more?
Not really. I'm a Marvel guy, but Batman is Batman and Superman. I just never thought that Wonder Woman was gonna have a shot. Listen, I can tell you one thing. Like I said, I'm a Marvel guy, but Black Widow better bring it, because Black Widow better bring it, because this movie is gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Yep.
It's gonna be tough to beat this movie. Black Widow better bring it.
That's why
and
they
when
made
I tell
it.
you,
That's why they made it like a year ender. You can't top it. Look at that.
See that?
I see that.
There's another level for DC, as you can see.
Yeah.
But I'm still a Marvel guy. I'm still the Marvel guy. But this movie brought it. The fact is that whether I'm a Marvel guy or DC guy, I love movies, and I'm gonna go with whatever movie's good.
Right.
And this was a great movie.
All right. King, I thank you once again. I missed you. It's been a long time. I don't know if it was 9 or 10 months. But we should do this more often. I don't know.
Give me a break, Mr. Guy. Do somebody else. The world wants to know everybody else's opinion, not only mine.
There can only be one King. There was only one Sinatra. There was only one Presley. There was only one Stern. You know what I mean?
Mr. Movie Guy, can you believe how we started the year with some of the best movies that we have seen in a long time, including Bad Boys, and this year has so much promise.
Yep.
And most of the movies were delayed, and to the point that some of the movies are coming out next summer that were supposed to come out this summer, including Black Widow.
It's better that they wait. We don't. No, I don't know about you, but I don't want to see a lot of streaming. All right.
What about? Are you waiting for me? Are you waiting for Top Gun, Ghostbusters?
Yes, absolutely.
Like I said, Black Widow, and there's so many other movies coming out that I'm sure the fans can't wait.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a streaming guy. I rather stream the movie. I don't know about you. You want to go to the movie theater.
The way I saw you every Friday at the movies, I beg to differ. You like to get out. You'll be back.
Do you
My
think
prediction, you'll be back. You'll be back.
Do you think the fans are going to be back 100% the minute that this stops?
It'll
honestly,
take time.
I don't think it's going to happen.
It'll take time.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to take time.
It's going to take time. It'll build. It'll be a slow build. Okay. I'm going to sign off now. And thank you.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy your holidays and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. Don't eat too much. Don't drink too much.
I'll try not
Don't gamble.
I won't do anything you wouldn't do.
There's nothing I wouldn't do. I mean, look at this channel.
I like your Christmas tree.
Thank you. I decorated it myself.
Okay.
All right, kid. I'll see you soon.
Have a good one. Take care.
Thank you for coming on, man.
Bye-bye.
You just saw Wonder Woman 1984, huh? Say whatever you want, man.
All right. So I love Gal Gadot.
Right.
I love Wonder Woman. I wasn't crazy about 1984. The storyline I felt was kind of campy. It was kind of weak. Casting, I wasn't crazy about the casting of the villain.
Okay.
I don't believe the production value was there. I don't believe it was a big budget. It didn't seem like a big budget movie like the first one was. And
you expect a lot from Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I did. I mean, it doesn't compare to the first Wonder Woman.
Jeez.
It really doesn't. And yeah, well, so that's what I think of it.
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody's entitled to opinion. But a lot of people tell me that it was like my buddy King. He told me like it's the best movie of DC ever.
I'd
Disagree.
have to argue. I would have to argue. I would have to argue. I loved everything. I loved all the other DCs. I loved the Batman, Superman. I loved the Justice League. I loved all those.
Yep.
But I don't know. This just didn't fit up there with the rest of them.
I apologize. I just said Avengers. I'm adult. I'm cold. Not Avengers. Avengers is Marvel.
Right. No, I believe you said.
I said Avengers.
Oh, did you say Avengers?
I did.
Okay.
I didn't mean it.
We knew what you were talking about.
Right.
So
if I wasn't so cold, Gal Gadot produced it. You
did
think
she really?
Yeah.
That was the first. Maybe it's her inexperience. I don't know any of the technical backgrounds behind the movie, but if it was her first time, maybe it was just a learning curve.
Right.
I'm very critical when it comes to movies. Anybody who knows me will tell you that.
Right. and people know you. You said you have a YouTube channel. What's that called?
Well, it's a cooking channel. It's the Not So Neat Chef. It's
The Not So Neat Chef.
It's basically just cooking videos for the average person.
Okay, sweet.
So-
So don't go see Wonder Woman.
I'm not. No.
No, okay,
I would actually say, go see Wonder Woman and judge it for yourself.
Okay, fair enough. I think.
Okay, because I'm very critical when it comes to movies.
Right.
And people probably say, yeah, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. So I would say you'd have to see it for yourself to understand what I'm talking about.
Right. Well, this movie, before you go, this movie got bumped around real good. It really got mistreated, and then they just threw it on HBO Max, and then they decided to throw it in theaters too, which I think was fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were actually going to come yesterday, but we just couldn't swing it yesterday, so we decided to come today.
Yeah. Better to.
Better to sit home yesterday and open up presents, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, thanks a million
Okay.
for talking to me, man. I really appreciate
All right.
it. Thank you.
Take
Be
care.
good.
Thank-
Going right now. You guys just saw Wonder Woman 1984, the long-awaited movie that got bounced around the calendar.
Yes.
How was it?
It was good. It was really enjoyable. Yeah.
Someone told me it was the best DC movie to date.
Yeah. I guess of the new ones. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Gail Gadot, Chris Pine.
Yeah. I think I like the first one a little bit more, but it was still really good.
Yeah. You have anything to tell me about the storyline, real quick?
I don't know.
What can we say without spilling any beans?
I don't know what else to say, but that's not in the trailers.
Oh, okay, so, yeah. All right,
Yeah, I
so-
don't want to give any spoilers out.
I hear you. Well, thanks a lot. Better than watching on HBO Max, right?
Yeah.
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 All right, cool.
Which my mom is doing.
And she's
Yeah, we
nice
want to
and
see it
warm.
in theaters.
Yeah. All right, thanks a million, guys.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you.
All right.